cool for the
spectators,
people watching. Was supposed to be some sun around, but it's disappeared completely. Forward. Big Stranatica was there. He's got some support now. He's going to get the handball. Rogers to clear for WA, but 3-on-1. One wins, and it's Callum Chee.
That's one of his strong points, Cal. He's really good overhead through size.
Keeps it down the line, keeps it low. Yeah, they did drop away too, didn't they, as the game wore on. Let's hope they can keep it up. Archie. From Jim Harold, couldn't take it. Here's the dangerous Archie, back to Harold. Archie, one way, then the other. Off his left boot, kicks into the pocket, sees the lead.
But, geez, you just can't look past the kids that find the footy.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a goal from 15 metres out.
That's a good stretch by Dylan Smith. He took the mark. Now he kicks forward. O'Kearney came in, but Archie was too good.
So good overhead.
Yeah. Better start today for Archie. Hasn't been his best carnival, but he's...
Comes to Clark. Tumbles it forward. Lucky bounce here maybe for Archie. Is he going to get it next? Now, he almost did. Now he's got it.
Great
handball over with Ben Dixon.
Brad, we saw the first game. It was obviously the big key position types, but I want to talk to you about Sammy Petrevski-Seton. He's not in this year's draft, but in a year's time, like, what do you look for obviously his development?
Yeah, well, what's been impressive so far is just the way he's been bowling. He's outstanding. I think he had 40 possessions and a heap of clearances, but he only got a state screening, so he wasn't hugely on the radar from a national combine point of view. But yeah, look, he was outstanding on the big stage. He won the.
Nicholas O'Kearney again with another disposal. His decision-making not so good in a trap, so that's good news that he's out there. But Petrevski-Seton has found Archie 60 metres from goal, and Archie pops it onto the chest of Stranatica.
That was a little bit like, you don't really want to be in a one-on-one when you see...
They started to improve. They're getting a bit of punch out of their defence, and we're seeing there Petrevski-Seton, nice poise to find Archie, and he's just got a beautiful kick.
That pressure there from...
New Zealand, and I couldn't have been more impressed with his attitude, his personality. As Mick mentioned earlier in the broadcast, he was the captain of our Australian under-17 side, so certainly has some the first half of his season. This is only his second game back.
Waterman had another piece of that one, this time Archie to the goal square. It might go through, it does. Well, don't worry about marking it for Waterman. Archie kicks the goal off his left. Exactly what WA wanted the first goal of the last quarter. Margin back to 5.
It's been impressive, Archie, today, and as Mick said earlier, he's one that doesn't need a lot of the footy to really hurt you. He can influence the play with limited touches, and we saw here whether he was going for goal or just trying to centre it, but takes a lucky bounce in the goal square.
He's a very unselfish player from what I've seen of him. Happy to bring others into the game.
Yeah, one of the most humble young men you'll ever meet. He's just an absolute ripping young fella. I think this is the time in a game like this too where we'll see the
ground. In comes Waterman, picks it up, turns on the left, into the pocket. Archie's got it. WA on fire here at the moment. They're storming away. They only lead by a point, but this for 3 goals in a row to make it 7.
Yeah, Waterman's play there was outstanding.
Just his ability to get through traffic.
Yep. And get it on the left and get it to the advantage side of Chee, who you would think won't have any problems here.
That's his strong point too, Cal Archie. His ability to win one-on-one contests in the air for his size, fantastic.
Well, you talked about not having high disposals. This number 12, but coming up for another goal, but also has been involved goal assists 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, he's had a really big influence on this game.
Yep. For 3 in a row. He's got it, and he's pumped. And they've come from nowhere, WA. They weren't expected to win this game. A lot of people here were thinking maybe at 3/4 time, Metro, after kicking the last 2 goals, would run away with this. Not to be. They just want to win the footy. Here's Waterman, look at that.
Clever.
Archie did the rest. In the blink of an eye, it's WA by 7.
Well, they got all the running. They're still winning the clearances quite comfortably. Yeah. 23-17, the hit out.
Once again, O'Kearney missed the goal at one end for Victoria as Mountford goes forward. Archie couldn't take it this time. Bettison right with him, Archie. Second attempt, got it now. Balance. By hand.
Yep. Really good game, lovely kick.
Schoenfeld read that. That'll be advantage. Taken by Schoenfeld, kicks towards goal.